Ready when you are.
Look! There are two shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots! Getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer. Extract and condense the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled. hurting you. Now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. Tainted blood clot on his neck. Dvalin's ace in the hole, Celestinum Finale Termini.
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step. Chance! Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
You got me. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Yeah! Now is our chance! Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck! Yeah! Yeah!
This place is gonna collapse!
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animo Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt, and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere, and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant.
Yep, we're back from tussling with Dval.
You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that. That doesn't come into it. You guys deserve all when I brought you into the city that day.
You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole—
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak.
Aftermath? Here?
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinate. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the hilly churls were
Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their—
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now. Me too. But I have a strange— Hilly churls aren't usually capable of coordinating. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is—
They've taken over the hilly churls? Good thing we saved—
That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey. There's no time like the present, right?
You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been
Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll... What timing? Luckily, I guess, I mean...
Mondstadt welcomes you.
Here we go. The crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure. Adventurers Guild. Finally our days of roll up, youngsters. What? The storm terror threat is resolved? Storm terror should have put up more.
Long live the heroes! Many trade routes have closed due to the storm terror. I hope they get the trade routes back up and running.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the four winds. We never... Every cloud has a silver lining. We're for that, we have you as long as...
Today's recommendation is mistake. Greetings!
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big...
sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Just looking for a...
While all the other knights are working hard to clean up...
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know. Believe me, I'd much rather be taking out the trash.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls? To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. Then came the day you made that same day.
Inside the...
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city complete. Except for me, of course. Through various means. The situation is this.
The Abyss Order?
Yes.
What exactly?
There's more. The Abyss... Now.
One minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of... But let's forget about him. I worked super hard. Hi, Sarah. One sticky honey roast, please. Today's recommendation is the steak. So, now the storm terror threat...
Paimon thinks guess it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. Wherever you may, that's the spirit. All right, now let's eat before it...
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. Oh, Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de him.
Barbara. Ta-da! Hello.
I won't order just yet.
I'll take care of it. Yeah. Yeah. I'll protect us. Yeah.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the Holy Lyre de Hamel.
May the Animo Archon... I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our... But I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of them. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an...
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even, diplomatically speaking, they gained...
Sounds like quite the story. We cannot ask you to keep defending the liar forever. The seneschal has been pressed... Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The Holy Liar! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
How could this Holy Liar, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the liar again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Liar. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? Tone deaf, Bard! Hey, don't go!
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Honorary Knight, you're awake! I wouldn't say he's all... I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on... This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said...
He left? Already?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean... I mean... Master Jean said to let him leave. How strange.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Ch
to me.
Let the show begin.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I said the exact same thing last time. So you... This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary... As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself. Known? It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying?
Her name is Signora. Number 8. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezh...
The Tsaritsa of Snezh?
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter... The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's Gnosis. How... 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, but we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo Archon he only descends once every year to give his divine predictions.
Even so, it sounds like...
In any case, this year's rite of descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before?
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Just use it gratefully. Or better, traveler. As you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you. Great. So, that's that for... If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Well then... Let's dance! Let's dance!